Good morning, sir. Sir John Turnberry, isn't it? And how are we, sir, this beautiful morning?
I'm a little nervous, actually.
Oh, sir, you have got nothing to be nervous about because you are in the hands of a professional. What could possibly go wrong, sir?
Seriously?
My name is Eugene, and I will be your executioner today, sir. Now, before we go any further, I have to inform you that one of our services, I'm afraid, is currently unavailable. It won't make any difference to the quality of your dispatch, but one of our services is unavailable, sir.
Really?
Yeah. I warned them about buying French, but would they listen to me? No. I'm afraid our guillotine's got a technical fault, and it's not available at the moment, sir.
Goodness me, I really thought I was going to be executed in a minute.
Oh, sir! Sir! Don't you worry your head about that. Well, for as long as you've got a head anyway, so don't worry about that. No, we have a very good alternative to the guillotine, sir, and we certainly will not be letting you down.
I actually wouldn't feel let down at all if we just put the whole thing off.
No, sir, we can't do that. When we promise an execution, we always deliver. And the good news is, I have an axe.
An axe?
Yes, sir, an axe. Or would you prefer a sword, sir? And we do a very good line in swords, I must admit. And far be it from me to influence your choice in any way, but, well, the sword does occasionally result in a little bit of, hacking. Whereas conversely, the axe is a really good instrument for a nice clean chop! And I can thoroughly recommend it. And this one here, sir, this is an absolute beauty. Oh.
It looks a bit used.
Yes, sir. I cannot apologise enough, sir. If I've told the early chef to clean up after themselves once, I've told them 1,000 times. Oh, really, this is really a very poor show, sir. Dulled blood, no. Dried blood, sir, dried blood. Dulls the blade,
Right.
Yeah.
I can imagine, yes.
But don't you worry, sir. I'll get this cleaned up, and you'll be very impressed, I'm sure, sir.
I really was relying on the reliability of the blade dropping so fast that I wouldn't feel anything, Could we not just wait for the guillotine to become available?
Oh, sir, No, I'm afraid not, sir. We can't. If we don't fit you in today, sir, you're going to be waiting weeks, or maybe even months.
Yes, fine, yes.
Yeah, but we can't be letting you down like that, sir, can we? Come on. Just think what would happen. If we started slacking on our executions and putting executions off, sir, our reputation would start to suffer.
Well, I'm quite happy to be flexible, actually. I'm not in a rush,
That's very kind of you, that is, sir. But I'm sorry. Well, you're booked in for an execution today, sir, and an execution you shall have. Oh, and don't forget, sir, we have got a paying audience in tonight. Yeah. And it's a very good crowd, sir. And they'd like to see a head, at least one head, roll into that basket. Can you imagine what they'd be like if they don't get to see what they came for?
God, you're right. They really do look vicious and bloodthirsty.
And, sir, some of them have been drinking. In fact, sir, some of them never stopped drinking.
So, won't they be disappointed if they don't get to see the guillotine?
Oh no, sir, not at all, sir. They don't mind how it's done, as long as they get to see one head roll off that block.
Right. So, we can't just do it another day then?
No, I'm afraid not, sir.
Oh, look, can I ask, have you been doing this long?
Are you asking if I'm a professional?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't...
None taken, sir, none taken. Now, don't worry. I'll get this cleaned up and sharpened, and I'm sure you'll be very happy with the quality of the service that I provide, sir. So, tell me, have you come far this morning, sir?
My cell's just in there.
Ah, you're local. All right. We get people from all over the place, you know, sir. Do you mind me asking what you're in for?
Treason.
Ooh.
But I'm innocent.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No, really, I am. The king thought I was plotting against him, but I was just saying I was going to the toilet.
Sorry?
Well, I was saying to someone, I'm going to sit on the throne. The lavatory. The Archbishop overheard me and thought that I was plotting against the king. He told His Majesty and, well...
Now, that is a bit unlucky.
Yes, I'll say.
Yeah. Have you thought about appeal?
There is no right of appeal.
Yeah, I know that, sir. But have you thought about it? I mean, it might cheer you up a little bit, you know? A happy little fantasy.
No.
Because a happy little fantasy is really helpful in this line of work. You would be surprised the amount of people who turn up at their execution just a teeny-weeny little bit depressed.
Can't think why.
But I always say, think happy thoughts.
Such as?
Well, have you got a family, sir?
Yes.
Well, there you are then, there's a happy thought.
Well, the king evicted them from their lands and, well, imprisoned my sons and then sold my daughters into slavery. So.
Right. But are they happy?
No!
Well, here's the happy thought. I got his axe cleaning again anyway, sir.
Right.
In 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'll have this blade as keen as mustard, and it will be all set, sir.
Wonderful.
No text, sir. Just a smidgen of sarcasm there.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heavens, no. I was just too busy thinking happy thoughts.
That's the spirit, sir.
You quite enjoy this work, don't you?
Oh, I love it, sir, I do.
Have you always been an executioner?
Oh, no, sir. I've had lots of jobs, me. I've been an undertaker, and I've been a grave digger, and yeah, I was a body collector at one point. Yeah, I love working with people, so I'm a people.
Dead people.
Sorry?
Well, all of those jobs, what you're doing now, they're all working with dead people.
Do you know, I've never really thought about that, sir.
Have you never thought maybe you'd like to try working with the living?
Well, I have a very particular skill set, sir, and I'm not sure exactly what job you have in mind.
I don't know, surgeon, dentist, torturer.
Why? Did you think I'd be any good at that?
I mean, I hardly know you.
Oh, sir, I am so sorry. I mean, here I am, just about to chop your head off, and you haven't even seen my face. I mean, that is so impersonal. I do apologise, sir. Look, here. I like to think this is the friendly face of execution. And I can't believe, sir, that I let this silly hood get in the way. Thank you. Well, you must have a lot on your mind at the moment, sir, and you've shown a very keen interest in me. It's very, very kind of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. It's a shame, though.
What is?
Well, in a couple of minutes, sir, your head is going to be in the basket. And I was just thinking that we could have been friends.
What?
Yeah. I know we've only known each other for a couple of minutes, and I've really enjoyed our chat. And I was thinking, we could have been friends if I didn't have to execute you. Yes, yeah. Because you're really nice to talk to. you know.
Right.
Yeah. We could have gone to the tavern for a couple of ales, and then maybe we could go hunting, and then maybe we could go to the witch ducking together.
Yes, sounds really nice, yes.
That sounds really, really nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit embarrassed to tell you this, sir, but I don't really have any friends. Because I always try to strike up a relationship with the people that I meet at work. But somehow it never lasts.
Do you think maybe it's because you cut their heads off?
Well, that's my job, sir.
Can I suggest something?
Of course.
How about, instead of you cutting my head off with this axe, we go for a pint together? Or go hunting, as you said you'd like to do that. We could make it to the pond for the witch drowning. That doesn't start till 5.
Yeah, I don't know, sir.
We could be friends.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. If we go and do all of that, instead of you cutting my head off, I promise we'll be friends forever, yes.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice, that would, sir.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have a friend to do things with. And I'm sure that one less head on a spike over there isn't going to make out of a lot of difference. Answer. What we could do is we could tell the audience that there are free drinks behind the bar. Yay! That would placate them into not seeing an execution.
Yes, yes. So, we have a deal?
Oh, go on then, sir. You talk me into it.
Oh, excellent. Right. Could you,
Oh, yeah, of course I can, sir. I'm really looking forward to this. And, can I just say, compliment you on how calm you've been this morning, sir. Because as they say, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing it.